popular vote here in Hong Kong, and thus we are relegated as...
Anyway, I'm willing to sit down here as long as I can do this. NL.
Wow, is he wearing a suit in that picture?
It doesn't matter, because this guy is irrelevant. It's all about his opponent right here. Here it comes. Oh, the crowd!
Hey! Oh, the smoke! Look at the crowd jumping up and down.
Daigo.
Wow, his bag is falling off.
He needs a damn stick. He needs a stick carry, a bag carry, a water carry. Someone to pick him up from the airport.
What are you doing up here? You should be going down, helping him plug in the joystick.
Can I go? Is that all right? I just dropped the headset. I got a little bit of flack yesterday from some of the Japanese Jam Monsters about my biased commentary.
You mean...
Yes. And to that, I'm going to say...
You're pro Daigo?
Let's go Daigo. We're not allowed to play favorites on the mic.
Well, this is why you don't put two DDR people on an SFV stream.
Plus, I know the entire chat is with us.
Cha-riggered. You mean Japan can get cha-riggered?
I don't know, man.
Please.
When you got that Twitch chat behind your back, you got that anonymous message board, you can pop off if you want. Anyway.
Yes, hiding behind the veil of anonymity. Yes, it's a great thing.
I am a little nervous. I'm talking big. I'm talking up Daigo quite big because I'm a bit nervous because he does not have a good record against NL.
NL, okay, if you're wondering his win record, starting all the way from my memory from Japan Cup, and then there was a Korea tournament after that. I think it was the Asia Finals. And then, of course, here in Hong Kong versus Fudo, he has absolutely pwned, if you will, the Daigo the Beast TV crew, and you have been wisely dodging him thus far.
And Season 1, he actually played when Daigo was using Ryu. In Season 1, NL also used Ryu, and NL beat him in the mirror match.
Of course, by the transitive properties of a fighting game community, he is actually the strongest Ryu.
I guess that is true. That's why Daigo left. He's picking Guile now, but NL also moved on to a stronger character, Cammy. I was watching. They played a set a month or two ago.
Yeah.
It was only his online set, first to 5,
but it went 5-4. Even took Daigo's camera. Look at that. He's on both sides of the screen.
Oh, no! What
Daigo
is this?
Doesn't even get no shine.
We need that fixed immediately. But here we go. This is still top 16, so it's only first to 2. The winner is going to make it to top 8. Can Daigo make top 8 winners in a stacked tournament?
Well, he's got a very big roadblock in front of him. NL has a rare winning record against the Japanese legend.
That crouch jab in hard anti-air.
Well, that crouch jab probably won't do much against the cannon strike. So it's good against normal jump attacks.
Yeah, NL murdered Fudo, by the way, yesterday. Murdered him. Let us see how Daigo starts up. Already backed off in the corner.
Okay, playing in the pocket. Daigo, and of course, Guile, traditionally okay.
There we go.
To be holding back.
So that was definitely worth it, though.
Ooh, a little slow reactions from Daigo to react to the V skill of Cammy. He's activated the boom loops.
Ooh, crouch jab, beating the cannon drill right there. And very, very aggressive Cammy. A bit different. Look at that.
Wow, but the booms, just cleared right over it. And now he's out of...
Yeah, but Daigo's got that super.
Trigger.
Oh, no! What was he going for?
I think he thought he had a flash kick charge, and that's why he was standing, perhaps already holding up for the input, when he just took one right to the face.
And there we go. It's 50% right off the start.
Sonic Hurricane does so much damage, especially unscaled like that.
The best thing is Daigo's now able to build meter.
For a second one. Let's see if he can build back his meter. How quickly in this round.
Knee. There we go. Daigo's getting that groove. Daigo traditionally almost always loses the first round. Sometimes even the first game. It takes him a little while to download, figure out his opponent's patterns.
Nice.
Good start.
Got a firm read on his opponent this time.
Nice.
And just as you said, he had burnt the meter in the beginning in the first 5 seconds, and now already 2 bars of super meter.
This is a crucial round right here. So you can go up in that first game. It's only first to 2. Chris T, you do not get your wish. If you want that first to 3, you're going to have to win right here to get in that top 8.
Ooh, need to get out.
Still very scary, though. NL's offense is super solid.
Oh, he's buffering for something. He wants to blow right through those booms. Will Daigo give him the chance?
Okay, spends a bar. V-Skills doesn't want to follow up. He knows Cammy could have supered through that. Still very...
Ooh, right to the face. Daigo doesn't flinch. Just testing his reactions now, isn't he?
And now switching gears, backing off now, playing a little bit more patient. Nice. As soon as he gets that V trigger, that's going to be very scary. One more block and one more hit will give it an L. Oh, no!
Jump in! Come on!
Game 1, NL. Daigo facing a Red Bull can at the camera.
Oh, thumbs up from NL. He wants to jump right back into it. And Daigo obliges. But of course, you see him using that middle finger to click the accept button. Oh, a double thumbs up from Daigo. Double confirmation.
All right, what did he figure out? That game 1 was scary. Yeah, NL not afraid to just jump in there.
That was a close
strike,
call
very
for
lucky.
Daigo. You're gonna have to be a bit more careful with his booms.
Oh my god, the spacing is so good from NL.
His boom is
Flash kick,
boom
don't jump.
navigation. Very nice. But he takes a flash kick there. He's gonna activate.
This is so tense.
Flash kick.
Daigo with the boom. NL still has one V trigger cannon strike ready to go. There it is. Oh, get flash kick. Scoop. Back throw.
Hey.
The crowd is going crazy.
You mean the crowd of two up here?
Everyone is a DDR in this entire venue, and Daigo's got that super. See, NL does not jump this time.
He's gonna keep him at bay, and he has to burn his own meter. He's not gonna have access to his own critical art, while Daigo.
Oh, gets
super!
position. Half-life down the drain.
50%. How will NL make this comeback?
He's got the V trigger. He's got 2 bars. Daigo looking clean though.
Has to do with raw activation. That's indicative of how desperate he is to get in. He's probably gonna die. Whoa! He jabbed it out.
Yes.
Another jab.
Thank
jab
you.
Fighter 5.
Thank you,
at least in that
Bochan,
round.
for that tech. We're on to game 3. Where's your thumbs up now, NL? He's nodding. He's like, okay, all right. Daigo's super comfortable in game 2.
NL's water bottle. Round 1. Shaped like a missile. Will he launch those codes against Guile?
So this is it. Down to 1 game.
Ooh! Yeah, he's got that charge now.
Whoever wins is going into top 8. Guaranteed a lot of points. This is a premier event on the Capcom Pro Tour.
We're still on the bubble, not safe yet.
Nice whip punish there from NL. Scoop. Is trying to catch him backdashing or something.
Wow,
Okay.
caught him on the jump back.
Yeah, but only 1 hit. That was fine. He ended up just wasting the cannon door right there. Nice jab again.
Oh,
Oh,
not
no.
there though. Gets a full grounded hit.
No Ume flash kicks yet. Jump back roundhouse doesn't hit. Daigo building up that V trigger, building up that super though. But so is Kemi. This round is probably going to be determined by super, but who's going to land it?
Ooh,
Okay, V trigger.
got full resources now. Sliver away. Jab, jab, jab.
Watch out.
Oh no!
Still, Daigo's fishing.
He's buffering too on NL side. You see him pacing back and forth.
Any hit, any crouch medium kick. Oh, okay.
No! On that side! And didn't
so
even need to burn
sneaky.
the meter.
So sneaky.
Anytime you get a good grounded air-to-air, you're granted with a 50-50 option. Daigo on the losing side of that guess.
He did that last second. Like, that surprised even me. He dashed at the last possible second to get under there. And now NL on match point. There we go.
All right, working on a 50% life lead without burning any of that meter. These valuable resources that can really turn the tides of the match.
Daigo's cornered here. Spends a bar trying to relieve some pressure here, but NL's got that super. He's got V-trigger. Supot backwards. Third loop city. It's time. Jumps out.
Oh, right on the other side. He blocked it correctly this time.
See, I don't know.
Into the corner we go.
See, I don't know. I don't feel good right now.
Ooh,
No! He still has, he was unable to activate V-trigger last time. All right, activates. How's NL going to respond? We saw him go for EX drill through last
Walking
time.
block, what are you doing?
Yes!
Final round. And he forced an unforced error there from NL, perhaps caught off guard by the forward advancement of Daigo's Guile.
This is it. Final round, both players full meter right here.
He's going to be into
Spends
full
one
crouch
out.
mode. Takes a delayed back throw.
Strong start here from NL.
One errant jump could spell the difference between these two.
Yeah, both players staying grounded. They understand the danger. But NL able to just walk Daigo into the corner.
Is he down 35%?
NL's pressure is so solid. Just takes a step forward. Nice back fierce.
Ah, there it is though, but not in your
at NL's resources, though.
Ooh! All right. Vertical jump, too close for comfort.
Momentum on Daigo's side, but NL's got that super on deck. Spends everything. No!
Do not test.
Dead even, and it's time to guess for Daigo. He still has an EX cannon strike locked up. Yes, that
get the moves. Can he finish this?
Daigo top 8!
Ferocious.
The crowd is cheering. Daigo moving on. NL falling down in the losers. Is that, could you say to all the Daigo haters, is that kuyashi?
That is the forums. The Japanese Reddit is ablaze.
They are angry right now as Daigo's moving on to top 8 winners to join Momochi, sorry, I keep saying Momochi, Haitani, Gachi-kun, Daigo, and then the winner of this next match right here.
It's going to be Kazunoko versus Zowie Gamerby. Another international match. Japan
that's not good. Both these guys do beat
Taiwan.
Daigo, though. But maybe today's Daigo's day to beat his demons. He was able to take out NL.
Every Daigod has his day. He's won a tournament here before. It was a ranking at that time. I believe the finals was him versus RB. So he does have success, a history of success here in Hong Kong.
That's it. So we're going to continue that success here today. We got the special commentators here to lend our energy. But next up, let's see how much smoke they use.
They got to conserve the smoke. We got a long day here. Oh, Kazunoko even taking off his glasses, losing that otaku.
I think they forced him to take the glasses
They're like,
off.
lose it. Yeah, there's no otaku here.
No nerds allowed.
On team other side, we have
Gamer B.
Team other side.
Like we were saying yesterday, this is Gamer B's first tournament since EVO.
Really needs these points. His next premiere here in Asia is going to be run by him, so he's not going to be able to participate. He really needs to perform well here, and he's doing a great service to himself by keeping alive here in the winner's side.
He also, Gamer B announced, he is the host of Taiwan Fighters, the Taiwan tournament.
They made him take his glasses off too. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's what they do.
What is this?
We're trying to promote the image of cool gamers here.
Cool gamers can't have glasses? Spectacles?
Nope, not allowed. Trying to break stereotypes here.
That is... I mean, the amount of time that you have to put into this game to get this good, surely your eyes are going to need glasses at some point.
Ooh, somebody has a man in a chair. We do. We actually had one stool. We had one stool.
I was going to sit on your lap.
Yes, that was actually the original plan.
All right, we don't want to show that to the stream, so here's a second chair. But we really had to go to that point where it was going to be Santa Claus and me on your lap for that.
Oh, come on.
Poverty table is love. Poverty table is life. Jacket got to go, though.
Come on. It's Bape. It's Bape, right?
Oh.
Bathing ape.
A bathing ape.
It's a bathing ape jacket and the Supreme hat. Z's hat and jacket put together is more than everything I own.
I could have. We could trade this in for a table.
Trade in for a desk.
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing a $10 T-shirt and some dollar store beads, and I got a Naruto wristband right here.
If this isn't clear evidence that you and Tasty Steve are in a secret, look at that. Poverty versus wealth and fortune. Suits versus T-shirts and hoodies.
I wish I could afford a suit.
Neckties versus beads.
They don't pay us enough here, man. They don't even give us a table. How could they pay us salary when we don't even get a table? Damn. We need a sponsor. We got to get sponsors for commentators now.
Gaijin O is getting the shorter end of the stick here in Asia. Unfortunately.
This
is not a what is it called, microaggression?
Microaggression, yeah.
This is a macroaggression on the biggest of scales.
The worst thing is they told us we were going to be on here. I was excited.
It's not even micro.
I was writing a letter to my mom. I was like, Mom, tune in. I'm going to be on the stage tomorrow. It's like,
my mama call.
Oh,
See you on TV.
But here's the last match of top 16 on the winner's side. Winners making it into top 8 to fight against Daigo. Both these players are known to slay the beast, especially Kazunoko. The robotic Cammy here. Wake up jab already. His first chance to do it. Wake up Kazunoko jab. That's his special move.
Kazu Kopa. 2.5 frames. Legendary move for being the fastest in the game during the Street Fighter 4 days.
The thing is, he does that in every game he plays. He's always willing to play that guessing game on Wake Up. Good start here, but Gamer B still yet to activate.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's going to get a meaty foot. Probably the most fortuitous way of getting that meter.
See, there's that Kazunoko guess. He's not afraid on wake up. No fear.
Jab, jab, throw.
Oh my
goodness
gracious. Gamer B going to heaven right there.
The ascension.
Flying to the skies. And Kazunoko able to take that first game, or first round, going second on full meter.
Gets that close combo for the close hit of the heavy kick. Very nice damage there from Gamer without burning any resources whatsoever.
Nice neutral jump. No punish there from Kazunoko. A lot different from Haitani. Haitani was always ready to call out those neutral jumps with the EXDP. Uh-oh. Does not spend it though. Saving the meter. Ooh, gets shimmied. Good confirm there from Gamer B. He's got V-trigger now from that size no. Not gonna kill, but this is scary. Yeah, raw dog activate.
Ooh, canceled. Wasn't confident in it. It gets crushed. Max damage, so he has to give up a little damage just to connect all those jabs. And I think you're right. Had he buffered that standing strong into the disc guidance and been confident in that hit, he would have walked away. Instead, Kazunoko walking away with game one.
Yeah, he went for that short.
Look at the difference in size.
Yeah, the same camera angles we saw yesterday. Gamer B looks like a little baby.
Oh, he says, wait, he didn't give a thumbs up. Gamer B with almost a high five, but unrequited by Kazunoko.
Kazunoko the Giants against tiny Gamer B, the size of a bee.
It's like a Hobbit versus Gandalf.
Maybe taking a moment to think here. He didn't play poorly. Both rounds he had. He just made one wrong guess at the last moment, allowing Kazunoko to take it. So still, guys, like I said, this is still only first to two. Everyone likes first to three. We understand.
Who is everyone?
All the players want first to three.
Twitter wants first to three.
TOs do not want first to three. So these players right now are fighting not only for the points, not only for top 8, but for the security, the safety of a first to 3 set.
The emotional safety blanket of a first to 3.
When you have that extra game, you can clearly like forget about it. If you had a bad game 1, you're like, okay, it's fine, you can forget about it. But in the first to 2, you don't have that time. Nice shimmy.
Didn't convert on it. Could have got a stun. He's going to get it now. Fire out to build us a meter. One more clean hit will do it.
It's too solid. I'm not happy about this. I'm already thinking about Daigo's next match. If he goes against Kazunoko, the way Kazunoko's playing right now, things might not be good.
Okay. Doing some shallow cannon strikes to try to bait out the uppercut, which does not come. Gamer B holding his ground, but it gets crushed there. Maximum wall carry on that combo. There it is.
Gamer B getting started, but Kazunoko always willing to just back off. Can be a lot more mobile than Nakali, so he can choose when he wants to go in, when he wants to run away. Gamer B forced to play the passive game.
There's the uppercut.
And now Kazunoko smells blood.
Good anti-airs from both players.
This is it. No!
Nice slash. Overhead. So good.
Does not fall for the shim this time. One hit in a super will kill for Kazunoko.
Oh,
that's top 8 right there.
And Aaron's input command grab by Gamer B cost him in that final set.
4 rounds straight for Kazunoko. Gamer B just, I don't know.
Both these players, including the helper there with glasses, I'm not sure why they made them remove them. What's wrong with that? It's like Densha no Otaku.
I don't know. Maybe in Hong Kong it's not stylish. In Korea, everyone's got glasses on. Like I said yesterday.
Oh, the round ones?
The round glasses. They're like the minion goggles, right?
I love it when you talk schmexy. Okay, suboptimal waifu.
I love. Come on.
Notice me, senpai, senor bumface. You have been noticed? It says grill on the t-shirt. Nagata Lock from Canada says, OMFG, the camera pan of Zeep and Student JP versus the native casters was amazing. Microaggression. I think someone knows just what the struggle is. I want to ask you, because you've been in the away from home for a while, just as I was just about a year ago. What is the biggest microaggression to you? And while you think of that, I'm going to read out IMC partner. Yo, that dagger just on my cheeks.
Whoa. Thank you, fellow DDR, but I can't read that tweet online.
What is the biggest one? What makes your fist clench? Where you had the Arthur.
I mean, so I've been there. I've been so long in the country, I don't get triggered by anything anymore. I'm just used to everything. Yeah, I don't get triggered by little microaggressions, right? What used to bother me a lot was when I was like, oh man, I really want to speak Japanese. I don't have any Japanese friends, so I'd try to speak Japanese, and they would respond.
Oh, you're talking about that Starbucks transaction where you're like,
English, coffee,
matcha frappuccino, and they're like, that is 490 yen. I'm like,
oh man, please, I did my best. I love that one.
I'm used
to just speak English now.
I love that one. What about when a foreigner comes over to your stream and brings another foreigner, bum with
uninvited, right?
And puts him like on your couch to sleep?
Don't do that.
That's not a
Stream monsters. I love you guys. Don't show up uninvited. Not just to my place, to anyone's place, right?
Don't bring Gaijin over. We didn't go there to meet other Gaijin. We're trying
Especially
to avoid
not
them.
Gas Panic Gaijin. That's pretty much Gas Panic tier Gaijin showing up uninvited. But yeah, guys, so that is the top 8. Winner side has been decided. Now we're going to finish out the losers bracket.
Okay.
Maybe we'll get to move for top 8. You know, that we'll swap for top 8. We get to wear the suits too. We look good there.
Suits reminds me of Mike Ross.
Mike Ross, wherever you are, I know you're out there somewhere. I hope you're doing well. All right, moving on to the next match here. Oh no.
Hot Dog 29. Again, one of the last remaining contestants. The absolute last. The last summer here in Hong Kong versus Nasser Big Bird, all over the U.A. of E.
Big Bird really is the lone, like he does not have anyone here cheering him on. He's the sole representative.
Yeah.
But very happy guy, no pop-offs.
Really young fellow too. I believe he's the youngest player here. And, usually it'd be easy for him, of course, to stay in the Middle East, stay cherry-picking those easy EU region points. But he came out here, just like Chris T did a couple of weeks ago, to the belly of the beast, into the lion's den, and really try to earn his points.
I mean, it's paying off. Chris T said it. He said he leveled up like crazy.
Yep.
And you see the fact Big Bird's right here, the people he went through to get here.
Not easy.
The chamber... What's it called? What's the English name?
The hyperbolic chamber.
Chamber.
That is real. Sin has done it. Big Bird obviously has done it. Chris T did it and showed the results immediately in Japan Cup. If you have the time and the resources, do come out to the glorious land of Japan, and you too.
Can you guys put on the player cam or the commentator cam real quick?
Wow. I asked for dim sum. Yeah, it should be a micro transgression.
We got.
I asked for dim
Is
sum.
this even cooked?
They're like, oh, there's no way that they could use chopsticks.
Yours is definitely not cooked. Do not eat that. I'll tell you
No,
that.
they give us raw hot dogs.
But that is for Hot Dog, the player. Hot Dog Bison.
What type of Aris subs do they think we are?
Do you think the Hong Kong home crowd gave everyone a hot dog to cheer them on?
Oh, they're like, let's give these
on?
filthy Americans some hamburgers and hot
Uncooked
dogs.
hot dogs here.
All right, hot dog 29 though.
Whoa, nice whip punish right off the start for Big Bird.
Standing, grabbing at the Tatsu.
There's a hot dog sign in the back. Hot dog player here. Commentators with the hot dogs.
New York, Nathan's, of course, the champion for that. Nice juggle. Japanese
overhead.
Ooh. Oh, that's dizzy. That is not a good start. I believe Big Bird's flag needs to be changed to the UAE. We'll get our stream operators on that. But before that, let's see if Hot Dog can make a comeback. And no is the answer.
I love it. Big Bird is so good with the shimmies, and he also knows when to let those EXDPs rip. The first opportunity he could, boom, out there. How is Hot Dog going to react? But yeah, the crowd, there was no clapping there after Big Bird took that first round.
No, sir.
They want to get a Hong Kong player in the top 8.
It's going to be very difficult with this stacked competition, but equally so for a Middle East player in the Big Bird to get this far. So both the last of their kind here in the tournament.
That might be something good though for Big Bird. The fact that he's all alone out here, he doesn't have any expectations, no pressure, doesn't feel any responsibility. He's free to just play the way he wants to play. And it's paying off.
I believe he's the last Ken remaining as well, as Mochi went down earlier than a lot of people expected, including myself.
Crouch jab, yeah. He showed he's very comfortable using that. There's the correct flag for Big Bird. He's got super. One more shimmy will do it. There it is. Goes for it.
Go for it. Ah, right in the back. Stop. Teleports behind you like a anime neckbeard convention goer.
I tried shaving my neck beard. There's a couple hairs on my
You don't even have enough to make a beard. Oh, no, raw slide.
The straight hair.
Like this hot dog.
Oh, get punished. Good awareness by Big Bird. Puts a stinky foot right in Bison's face.
Now do the stanky leg.
Another stanky leg right there. Damn. Time to guess. Shimmy.
Oh, that should be it as he gets that uppercut too to build up just a little extra meter. He's not going to need it.
I love Big Bird's Ken.
And the hot dog, as we had seen.
Hey.
A hot dog on the hot dog for
at least that one has
commentators.
mustard on it. We don't have any.
You mean it's cooked?
Yeah, at least that one's cooked.
They're going to give us salmonella here. They only want the if we were just a pan on the Cantonese commentators and what they're eating, that Michelin 3-star.
They're not even eating. They're getting fed. They have two beautiful cosplay girls feeding them.
Roasted goose leg with the commentators.
And wine. Grapes from the vine. All right, Hot Dog going back. Just wants to take a little breather. He's on the ropes, though. Elimination point here, but he's going to his home stage here. Lair of the Four Kings.
The Hokage of the Street Fighter Pantheon. Let's see if Dictator can live up to his name as the King of Shadaloo. There you see him in the back statue.
Yeah, I like Big Bird's Ken a lot. A lot different from Christie's, a little bit more patient. Big Bird is very, very strong on offense. Once he gets in, his throw bait game is on point with punishes as well, very crispy. Going in, feeling each other out. Ooh, jumps in for the slide. Yeah, saved him there.
Switches position.
Nice get from him. Recognize he's too far for a real combo, so he just burned the bar.
The horizontal travel of that EX Tox is so good. Sends it back to him. No, he may not.
I thought that even right here, slight life lead, but wake up jab is gonna give Big Bird the momentum right here. Shimmy does not fall for it. All right. Oh, no activate. Now it's activation time. Time to guess, Big Bird.
Fun? No, stays on the
Slow.
side. Nice stomp.
I love that combo, man. It's so cool.
The curb stomp from an Android 18. Very nice from Hot Dog, but he burned all his resources.
It's worth it. There's nothing wrong with that, especially because it's the first round. Even if he loses this round, he'll be able to build back all that meter.
The Tatsu into the shorty.
Nice with punish.
Beautiful
corner.
stuff from the Big Bird. Just those Yakuza reactions.
One hit away from stun. That's it.
No, one more. Knee bash loop into the back throw.
Murdered this round. Yeah, it's okay to be greedy right here.
Just trying to build up as much meter as possible for the next round.
It's okay to be greedy here. There's no way he's going to make this comeback. There is no...
What? But he missed his
almost-
connector. Wait, no, it's still over. Ooh.
Hold on.
He still has some meter to use.
Beaversa will not kill. Oh, chip. Very nice.
Okay, so do you agree with that meter usage towards the end?
At the
by Big
end,
Bird?
so, I mean, he was feeling the pressure. The downside is that he ended the same way. He was going into the third round with no meter, but the fact that he let Hot Dog keep playing, now Hot Dog has the meter advantage.
Hot Dog did an extremely good job in making his
Look at that.
opponent burn all the meter. He's close on his own stun now.
Beaversa lowers the stun gauge and still back
Nice
position.
neutral. Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Swipes him, and they got a match.
Hurry.
The Psycho Tinder.
Good cam work down there. Who's doing the cam work? Jasper? Oh no, it's the Hong Kong production team. The guys that decided we don't get a desk. All right, we're going to game 3. Here, final game crowd is cheering on their boy Hot Dog.
Thumbs up. They're going to go straight into it. I don't know about this. Ken playing on the home stage of a Dictator as he gets the first opening throw.
Wake up jab, interrupts, dash. Nice whip punish right there. You see, Hot Dog is not falling for these shimmy baits anymore. Is Big Bird going to notice that and start going for those?
Got some scissor pressure, looking very Street Fighter 4-esque.
Got jab anti-air. He's done that all weekend in this tournament.
Sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. Against Ken,
Slide, why not?
seems to be a viable option.
He's not going to give up. Which way?
Doesn't want to uppercut. Oh!
He's airborne. He's very, very lucky there. So Hot Dog's got V-trigger.
Aye, good jump back.
This go either way right here. Spends all the meter.
Activate. Oh! Force him to the air.
Dude, the whole crowd reeled back in the chair when he lost that round. And now match point here for Big Bird. The last remaining Hong Kong player, Hot Dog.
On match point is Big Bird, gets a nice crush, switches sides on that hard knockdown. Followed up with that overhead. Tatsu for the follow-up. Very nice. And this feature cup is really going to do well for him. He's one clean set away from a dizzy.
It's not looking good at all. Backs off. He realizes his final chance right here. Oh, no!
Unfortunate jump in, and that should be it. The hometown hero, Hara 29, a very valiant effort from him, leaving a lot of top players in his wake of destruction.
And having fun, too. He was smiling the whole weekend.
Well, when you've got a cosplayer waifu, the real deal, you would be smiling too, but unfortunately you and I on the poverty desk.
Wonder if we could lure any girls in here with the hot dogs we have. Show them the size of these things.
No mustard, no ketchup, not even the salmonella has been
literally
cooked.
not cooked. I think mine is cooked a little. That's definitely not cooked.
This is what you get for doing 12 hours of commentary. You get a hot dog.
If Daigo wins, I will eat that entire hot dog in one bite.
Splatoon camel jacket.
Oh, see, that's the guy who dissed your jacket earlier. You converted him.
The theme. Travis L. rubbing it in that we are a huge disparity in the resources.
Yeah, but yeah, guys, so just like Travis said, send us your tweets using that hashtag. But before the next match, we're going to do a quick commercial break, just 20 seconds. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Hot dog ad. There we go. There's that Razer Panda. I'm so sorry to the Razer. I made a mistake. I said Razer is, of course, the Fight Stick sponsor of the Capcom Pro Tour and the Pantera. I have one of them at home.
Brett the Fight. I don't know how you bamboozled our great Markman. Our great friend Markman.
I did. I had the Chun-Li cosplay on. I said, Mark, hook it up. You don't have a Razer?
I neither have a Razer Fight Stick nor limited edition sneakers from Mark. I'm still waiting.
You could always ask your buddy Shen to buy one for you because you just got 30,000.
30K.
30K.
In the Land Story Cup, very nice victory for him. He had been unable, I think, to defeat Tokido for a long while now, but to beat the Evo champion in a very, very close match, a very, very epic showdown in their long story rivalry is a very nice touch too.
Oh my God.
Whoa, is that Nuki?
It's Nuki's face.
Capcom must thank commentators. Without them, SFV...
Oh, thank you.
Oh, well, that's sweet.
I think it's probably a troll, though. Anyone with a Nuki icon, I assume is a troll.
You mean from the forums?
From the
depths of the forums. El Chacote says, I like Zeep and Jun's commentary. They have a great commentary chemistry.
Yeah, of course, because we were going through the struggle together.
Well, if we really did have a good chemistry, you and I would be sharing a bed, and unfortunately, I
invited you to my bedroom yesterday. You turned it down.
Oh, this guy. Oh. Hot Dog 29 versus Big Bird FUC.
Look at your face. You're like, oh my God.
Oh, these rubber
Can't even cook this thing.
hot dogs.
I did have a good sleep, though. In my queen-size bed with the Typhoon Rain on the windows there.
Level 8.
But we're moving on here. We're still in the losers bracket.
Oh, there's so much
trying to
smoke
determine
and lights.
who's going to join the gods in top 8.
Will it be Yukadon, who you see coming out right now?
It's going to be a team kill right here.
It's not an esports event if you don't have esports chairs and dubstep.
I would like an esports chair.
And we got both. You got one from Japan Cup.
I mean, I would like one here for us now.
Okay.
But yeah, it's Graft versus Graft right now. Japan versus Japan. Fudo going up against Yukodan. The official plug-in caddy, a very... How much you paying that guy? Can you imagine if that was your job? They're like, hey, we need you to come to this event, and your job is just plug in arcade sticks. I guess it is kind of hard, you know, when you can never tell if the USB plug is upside down or...
That's why we need USB-C. That has neither top nor bottom. It is just universal.
That's the future. When we're here next year, that's what we'll do there.
Shout out to our sponsors that can make that happen. I want to see USB-C compatible headsets and fight sticks as well.
There we go.
Really loving the non-biased commentary.
Yeah.
Dude, let's go Daigo.
That's what I'm saying.
SSJ Prinny, shout out to Maximilian and those dudes. A bathing Sora, yo Zeep, super microaggression with the hot dogs of the Jacket Junior Gym. He loved the Naruto bracelet, y'all, funny.
Naruto bracelet's sick. Akatsuki, man. Dude, I can't wait.
What is with fighting in commentators and beads? What do you guys do with those beads? You and
these remind me that the cuffs are on, you know? You gotta watch yourself. I'm cuffed up right now.
The esports cuffs. ESFK 2017. Damn, the poverty is real. Toughen out, guys.
That's my face right there. His icon is my face.
What's that bloody anime figure?
That's Naruto, actually. That's Naruto from the scene where he was crying.
You mean Boruto's dad?
Yeah, that's Boruto's dad right there. When he got punched in the mouth. All right, looks like the button check is ready. Both guys with the Graft shirts, the Graft hoodies.
Graft out.
Fudo does not have the HyperX headsets on because he wanted to hear our commentary, but unfortunately we're not on the house mics.
No.
So he's got to deal with the Cantonese commentators.
The real esports. With a capital E.
They are talking to each other.
I'm sorry, the lowercase e and the big S. That's when you know you're true esports.
Nah, the real esports is all caps, all caps.
You know, my plan for Capcom content to do a podcast called Yokunai Sports.
Ooh.
And to talk about the yummy of the esports community. That would be too lit, but then we get banned from everything.
I was just about to say that. That would be your first and last podcast as a
how
commentator.
Juicy would that be? Come on now.
All right, we're going into it.
Ibuki piloted by Yukodan, Graf Fudo with his traditional Mika on the right.
Yeah, so Yukodan was in winners earlier. We saw him get murdered. We didn't see a single bomb set up. We saw no mix-ups.
Very rare.
Yeah, Fudo, on the other hand, came from losers and murdered his opponent.
Super Tanuki out with that magic carpet ride. There's the first EX dagger of many to come. Nice 50-50 guesses on the back.
That was the first mix-up he's landed so far today. Yukodan falling to Gachi-kun earlier.
Nice.
Yeah, way too early on that anti-air. And now Fudo's about to summon his girl.
Oh,
she's still there.
Log into nothing.
Very smart, trying to get that bomb by using the V scale, but no, gonna die right here. This damage, this throw does so much damage.
Especially on a low vitality character such as Ibuki.
When are we gonna get DLC in the Desco costumes, man? That's my girl. In there. Strong first round from Fudo, even though he ate the 50-50, he's still able to clutch it out in neutral.
Brimstones into another normal throw.
Nice, confirmed. Now Yukodan's on the ropes.
Oh,
DP is coming.
This should be it. Stun after this. Mike to build it up. Extra damage on the table. Soft air reset into another back throw. This is clinical. Look how much damage that did with the power up.
Fudo is on fire. Yeah, he lost to NL yesterday, but we saw him get second place.
Look at that. When you
lose,
and you got that smirk on your face, and Fudo already smells blood. He knows that Harry Potter.
Anytime you Birdman, you're gonna win.
He's got the Quidditch game on lock.
I've never seen someone Birdman and lose before.
Birdman fly in any weather, except for this typhoon weather. But right now, it's Yukodan getting blown away.
Charge roundhouse. No interrupt from Yukodan.
Oh, he's mauling now. He is simply mauling.
Yeah. Yukodan landed that crouch medium punch. He went for EX kunai, but did not have the meter. Very fortunate for Fudo. Did not confirm on the stand medium punch. Yeah,
Nice anti-air. Very rarely seen the down heavy kick.
it seems like Fudo's choosing an aerial approach and jumping a lot, and that was the first raw anti-air we saw from Yukadon.
Ooh. Ow, wow.
Yes.
Did it go?
Doesn't even need it. No, there it is.
Wow. Super optimal combos. That's always been a hallmark of the Japanese top-level players. Always go for the max damage.
Especially Fudo. Dashes in. A match point here for Fudo.
Light peach.
Jeez.
Again. Yes, this time. Stun.
Fudo's just putting on a clinic right now. Time to guess. Good luck.
Oh, trying to shoulder roll into it. Is this some setup? Yes, it is. Came in from the front, onto the back, and the perfect. What a nasty set play there from Fudo.
Dude, that is 8 rounds in a row so far. Fudo has won.
You were right about the Birdman.
This day.
You were right about the Birdman. You gotta teach Daigo that maneuver. That certainly gives plus 200 points on the confidence stats.
Yukadon outs. Fudo, no glide. Who is that? I don't even know who that is.
That is.
Who is that? Is that like the Hong Kong model they have to play Fudo in the movie? 'Cause that's definitely not Fudo.
I'm actually triggered that they made everyone remove their glasses. Even Big Bird, if you saw it, he was not wearing it. Fudo, of course, most famous because he resembles Mei, but a non-Harry Potter Fudo is not my Fudo.
I didn't know who that was.
Not my Fudo.
Not my Fudo. Yeah, that is a weird decision by them. I really do not know why. Anyway, we got a replay from that match. That whole match was over in 20 seconds, so I don't know what you clipped.
Surely a beatdown session from
That's game
Fudo.
1.
Look at this setup.
That perfect at the end.
Lock from the front, but came in the back, and that really messed up the guard of Yukadon, and that's how he got that
Let's
perfect.
see
Look at him.
his
Oh, yeah. Got him with the nasty stuff.
So we're moving still further into the losers bracket right here. We got Korea versus Korea.
Oh, no.
NL, who was sent here. Who did he lose to? I forget. Who did he lose to fall down in here?
Daigo!
Oh, it was Lord Daigo. Sent him down in the losers.
That's only because they made him remove his glasses and he couldn't see the
He's
screens.
like, what game am I playing? StarCraft?
Valoran 2! They're like, take off your glasses. No APM for you. Even though, yeah, is this a StarCraft remastered match? Are we the Artosis, the Tastosis of Street Fighter?
Chat, can you hear this music? It's like, I don't feel safe. I feel like this stage you're on is going to like shatter.
Earthquakes and typhoons.
The base is too powerful.
Natural disasters that we need to face off with.
We are going through all sorts of troubles to bring you guys this top 16 with the English commentary around the globe. I hope you guys are enjoying it.
All I know
to everybody.
If I was NL and I just lost to Daigo, I'd be like, oh, see me in Brood War, Daigo.
All right, good. Oh, Hamad, don't say that.
Hamado.
He says, Big Bird might not have supporters with him in Hong Kong, but the UAE community is going nuts. Shout out to you guys back at home watching, but Ben throwing the shade says his haircut on the other hand. Ooh, we hope he doesn't see that before his next match. This guy has a crush on you, I think, Z.
Your name is there too.
Travis, if you like that jacket, slide into Z's DMs are always open. And then we got Alessandro. Commentary should have hot beverage. I like my beverage now. Also a hoodie of the CPT or something. It's hot
What's wrong
here.
with our hoodie? What's wrong with my hoodie now? Do you think we can afford those nice Capcom Pro Tour hoodies that they have at the CPT store? It's early morning, but I'm glad I set my alarm to see these hype matches and deep psychedelic hoodies.
Shout outs to that. I like that name, Powerful Antoine. He calls himself.
He would destroy you with his hashtag delicious hot dogs. Look at that. He's playing the rope. That's probably him.
Yeah, I mean, his name is Powerful Antoine. It's got to be him.
That's actually a very difficult workout. I'm not sure if you ever used those ropes in your Konami gym before, but
that goes Mayweather who would win. They would both end up standing in the corner. They both end up standing in the corner the whole time. No one would take a step forward.
I think the only one that's more turtle than Mayweather is Guile. I like Daigo in that matchup.
So we got a Korea versus Korea, Cammy versus Cammy, Glasses versus Glasses.
Brood Ward Master versus Brood Ward Master.
But the only difference between these two players is we have amateur versus pro. Lauren got sponsored after his breakout performance at Battle Arena Melbourne. Him and Sua were looking for sponsors, and he got one.
He left his headphone wire caddy behind.
Where is Sua? I hope you're watching.
He's
Hello.
watching, definitely.
She is definitely in the chat cheering on her brother, Dogra, who was eliminated already.
Twin brother.
Twin brother. Yeah, very strong side from NL. But this is Cammy versus Cammy, so any second this match could turn around. Low health character, but a high damage. She's a glass cannon, so glass cannon versus glass cannon. Any moment they could explode on each other, end the round. Lauren, shades of CBS2 right here with a little back and forth, back and forth. Shout out to CBS2 for having one of the best soundtracks in all of Capcom history.
Street Fighter 5 has the best soundtrack.
No comment. Although I'm excited to hear the new character we're going to be revealing later today. I want to hear the new character's theme. I hope it's good. Uh-oh.
Good activation from Lauren.
And El got greedy. Mashing out Napalm for that shimmy.
$13 seconds to make something happen. He's going to walk away and play the clock.
Yeah, he had to. He had to chase right there. NL knew it, stuck out that stand medium kick. Valoran just dashed right into it. Round 1, NL. Yeah, good of Valoran almost making that comeback after a shaky start. Versus out early.
Hey, nice. With punish and an even better cross counter here. Going to be close to stun. One more will do it. There it is. And a nice sequence of events from Valoran. He's up even a piece.
Yeah, he walked back really far right there. He wasn't trying to beat the throw. He was trying to beat that crouch fierce. He took 3 steps back, came out, punish, takes the round.
With Pungo and Infiltration already out of the tournament, it's going to be one of these two gentlemen to really be the flag bearer for Korea. Moving on. Who will it be? Oh, landed a little too close.
Yeah, but it's great spacing right there from, I don't know, the white Cammy. They keep switching sides, man. I can't tell them apart. But all I know is they're both fully stocked right now. And no, about to get that V-trigger. Valoran's already activated, so he's got those powered up specials. They both realize how dangerous it is right now.
Nice.
Not going to kill, but going to give Valoran the setup right now. Shimmy or throw.
Dash into it? Nothing.
Backed off. He might have been calling out a DP.
Didn't come though. And, and now with the meters to do this. The missile-shaped water bottle.
Yeah,
is he going to launch those nuclear codes at him?
I hope not. I hope he's just sending out blind threats. Shout out to everyone in Guam watching. Yeah, I don't know what that water bottle is. I actually have one of them in the hotel room. It's cheaper than the standard cap for some reason.
You use the top as a cap.
Oh, like a thermos.
I
see. Those efficient Hong
Do you think you're the only one with
developers.
the ice cup tech? They've got some other stuff here in Hong Kong.
I've been looking around for ice cups, man. I'm just having warm tea right now. We do not have, Anna, if you're watching, we do not have Red Bull support here. We would love to have some ice-cold Red Bulls in Hong Kong. Wait, Valoran won? I thought NL won last one.
I think NL did win.
Ah, there you go, yeah. So they did change the score there.
Okay.
All right, Valoran, though, getting started, trying to tie things up. Shimmy does not fall for it.
Full stacking up.
Yeah, no, you can't come up that stand medium kick. As good as his butt as it is, it's just a poke. Dead even right now. NL runs out of V-trigger. Oh my gosh.
Hey! And he got caught in that forward dash.
A little bit greedy, overextended himself by dashing forward into the EX cannon strike. Valoran getting on the board here. And now's got a big meter advantage though. How's he gonna spend it? I'm expecting some EX strikes.
Oh, here we go. Dizzy already in under 12 seconds. Same combo, maximum damage here.
Yeah, NL definitely wants to close this round out without spending meter.
Will he be able to do it? Take this round without burning those precious resources.
Okay.
Ooh.
Valoran not afraid.
Oh,
Tail
damn
strike. Yeah, he got lucky though. No punish. Oh my god. Ah, he played so well and then loses to wake up jab. That sucks.
Final round.
So we're going to match point here for NL after that brave performance from Valoran. Okay, why not? If you're feeling it, you're feeling it. Sometimes you got to let those full screen cannon drills rock.
Oh, wow. Rare Hooligan pays off for Valoran.
There's some max damage, no cheeky resets or anything.
Should have went for the uppercut instead. Now he's going to give NL a chance with full meter on board.
Spends a bar. Spends another one. So NL's at a huge life disadvantage, but he is playing Cam now against Cammy, so this is going to hurt.
This will still give Valoran a life lead, but he
Double
gets a
dash
setup after
forward. Okay.
Caught him, but not enough for a combo.
Yeah, so Valoran's going to be fishing with that crouch fierce to activate.
Trying to jump out. Beautiful
no
stuff.
jump.
Valoran not letting him go away.
NL nodding, says, okay, you got me. Going to game 3. NL player 1, Valoran with the urban camo right there.
It's like a Terran on Terran matchup.
The G Fuel.
Round 1.
True mirror match here.
You ever play StarCraft? I never played that game.
What?
I never played it. It's too difficult for me, man. I said it's simple games. All right, what are they going to change? Are they going to keep up that aggressive style? That walk back tech here from NL, super strong in Street Fighter 5. Oh.
Hooligan again pays off dividends for Valoran. Using that.
Yeah, NL went for like crouch medium punch or something. I don't know what button he pressed, but that Hooligan.
Wasn't expecting Valoran to fly so far.
Is a Hooligan the same thing as a thug?
No hooliganism
Yeah,
in the
could it be-
CPT. It's a rule. No thuggery, no hooliganism.
The thuggery flip. Oh no!
Ah, but not punished very
Yeah, again.
heavily.
Both of these players are not ready for the accidental inputs from their opponents, not capitalizing.
Of course,
A lot
if
of
you
white
do
light.
Put in an input in the air and commit to an attack, you will get punished on the way down. Here's the trip guard, but
Oh no, don't say that. You're gonna cause a Twitter
you
blow
mean
up
a
now.
trigger guard?
Anti-trip guard or trip guard. James Chen is gonna come out of his cave. Say, I invented that term. I'll say how it's used. Let's just say you cannot block after landing.
Oh! Oh wow, beautiful
Great
sweep.
spacing.
Pops up into the air.
10 seconds on the clock right here.
Wow!
Bro,
Brave
Valoran
dash.
making the comeback. And now nodding, shaking his head. Nodding, can't decide is good or bad. Match point for Valoran.
Ooh, beautiful stuff from Manel to open up. He's gonna need more of that though.
Valoran
Delayed,
does not
medium,
DP
medium.
that time. This match is actually really tense to watch.
I'm telling you, man, this is a Brood War match from back in the day.
Just stand fierce, that double, right there. That double hammer to whiff punish into like a third of your life. Valoran's got Super, he wants to close it out right here. Uh-oh.
Oh wow, the response and the reflexes.
So the thing is, he's blowing his load right now, spending everything he has. He wants to close it out. If NL can take this round, right there, like this. That's it. So Valoran spent all of his meter. Now we're going to the final round, and he's at a huge meter disadvantage.
Now knows it. Let's see how he abuses his 2-bar advantage over Valoran.
That is 2 EX cannon strikes. That's 2 reversals. Cammy, very, very good character when it comes to spending her meter. Nice,
Wow,
there's one.
so quick were his reactions on point.
Whip punish, whip punish. This is so high level right now, guys. They said there's no footsies in Street Fighter 5. There's no whiff punishing, but these guys are showing it's still there at this level of play.
Medium's being traded.
No jumping at all. This is all on the ground. The 2 feet are glued to the ground. They're getting a little impatient. Says it's my turn. I'm going in with the EX cannon strike. And then responds with a V-trigger of his own. So now with super, after getting the meter advantage from that last round, he could kill now. Clean jump in the DP. Oh my god! This won't kill though, I do not think.
It was raw, no scaling, but still.
Time to guess.
Fraction of life.
Ah, really? He threw it
Already
away.
standing up.
He threw it away with the wake up. Valoran is like 0 for 3, 0 for 4 that game with wake up DPs.
The green missile launch is still in play. How will the United Nations of Street Fighter intervene against NL? He is a dark horse in this tournament. A very good record against some of the top players here. Korea stays alive.
The last, so he is the last Korean here now. He had to send his brethren home. Good stuff too. I don't know what he finished. Valoran's now eliminated at 12? 9? I don't know.
Still get some points, and that's what a lot of these people came for. Of course, the prize money is good, but also securing a spot for the big dance in December is the ultimate goal here.
No break, though. We are flying through these matches here. This is the last match to determine who makes it in the top 8. Fan favorite, Mr. Bruce, Mr. GamerB himself.
Repping the Zowie squad, as you can see on his t-shirt, that golden Z.
Yeah, and his teammate, Oil King, went to China, got top 4.
So we just saw a Korea-on-Korea match, and right now, for a lot of the Taiwanese fans back home, they're going to see one of their favorite players go down in this crucial elimination match for the last spot in the top 8. Will it be GamerB or will it be Xiaobao? Two very good players. Of course, GamerB more famous in the history of Street Fighter competition, but as the theme goes, the new generation from every country coming up and being mentored by the veterans, and Xiaobao, a
He's
nice
had a
example of
breakout
that.
year. Yeah, like he's been all around. He didn't really travel too much in season 1, but he's been all around. Shades of K-Brad, you know, traveling around the globe, along with Oil King as well. Taiwan's trying to get on the map this year. We got some tweets from David. I don't know what's better, a late night boxing match or some early morning Street Fighter matches. They're all good. I enjoyed the boxing match and I came to commentate Street Fighter. It's been a good day for me. Minus that weather.
There's something about putting 2 people in a ring and only seeing one walk out alive. We're going to have that, of course, every time there's a matchup. Great work, Poru _ Kun says. Really enjoying this stream commentary almost as much as I'm enjoying Zeke's Jacket. Where can I get one?
You can get one. You got to take a loan out to afford. That check was $1,400, I think. This commentary is too good. Definitely making this tournament even more enjoyable than it is. Thank you very much. Glad you guys are tuning in.
Michael Hart, Leon.
They can't put Leon in Marvel.
0 minutes ago.
He would be broken.
Why?
He's the coolest character. No, because he's got neck breakers. He's got suplexes, suplex eyes. I don't know how you say that. He's got style. He's way cooler than Chris.
I like Mr. Redfield. I don't know about you.
But here we go. Taiwan versus Taiwan. TW versus TW. The old man versus the young blood. And Xiaobao is also an Akali player, though. Choosing to go with Claw. Oh, jumping.
So he's going to have a lot of character familiarity. How will he use that against the wily veteran GamerB?
Oh, we just got informed from our stream directors, even though we are having our CPM stolen from, you know, the actual esports crew, but we hit 30,000 viewers, so thanks a lot, guys, for tuning in. Top 8 has not even started yet, and as well, the new character we're going to be seeing in a little bit.
Completely new in Season 2. All of these characters are completely new.
I'm hyped, but before that, let's get back to the match here.
Oh, anti-air into ambiguous, but GamerB blows it up with that nice uppercut. And the overhead came down like a guillotine.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Here we go, a little smile on his face. He's like, okay, you got me, young blood. As an old man, myself.
Woo! Good double jump from Xiaobao. Not many of us watching here would have done that.
He jumps a lot. Like, he's young, he's feisty, he's not afraid. GamerB, you know, older. It's not a good feeling, though, when you lose some young blood. You want to...
Him and Daigo, perhaps the youngest players here in the top 8.
Stomp. Okay. Activates, trying to bring him to the corner so he can run this Akali pressure. Beautiful.
Doesn't dodge that one. Gonna get close to stun.
Again.
Another one. Can he deal with this pressure?
You see, GamerB did not try to punish it, but he just wanted to keep the pressure on. Called that V reversal out twice.
Blown up on the ground.
That Vega V reversal helped Xiaobao get here because most players seem very, very
Oh, clean
uncomfortable.
jump in.
Spends the bar. Keeping the pressure on, does not want to let GamerB's stun go down at all.
I like how GamerB is addressing that wall dive. A lot of players died by it, but Xiaobao unable to abuse that tactic against GamerB.
Yeah, I'm sure GamerB is very familiar with Xiaobao's claw. He knows how to deal with that. But Mochi's probably in the lab right now figuring out how to do it because he got annihilated by that yesterday.
Anti-air slash, very fortuitous for Xiaobao. Taiwan does have those weaklies, just like Japan does with the Gechi, and that's so valuable in crafting champions.
Nice, again, super, and that's
the
game
CA.
one. I love that super, man. They wouldn't
That's
show it
because
though.
you're wearing a V-neck right now, showing off that Gaijin chest hair.
Looking good.
But because of that,
I can
it
go here
cost us
somewhere.
the commentary gig.
Look, I apologize,
You didn't
man.
wear a suit.
I know, I messed up. They gave us hot dogs and everything, man. I learned my lesson. But yeah, guys, this is still right outside of top 8, so it's only first to 2. Xiaobao needs one more right now, and he's going up in the top 8 to join the pros.
This is where GamerB has done most of his damage as Xiaobao flies out, gets a slide on the juggle.
Yeah, he finally was able to do some damage there with the wall jump. GamerB backing off, playing a little bit more comfortable here. Slashes out, stop jumping, kid. Breaks the
Is
claw.
off. Gets an EX Scarlet. Another crystal rolling flash there.
Yeah, he caught out the DP. GamerB did not fall
Probably
for
deal
it.
with it.
Nice
Yep.
DP.
Yeah, re-EX the appeal. It's a little delay on that to make sure that he got both sides and an autocorrect. Ooh. No connection there.
Yeah, but now GamerB is in V-Trigger. He's got that powered Seismo. There it is.
Ooh.
Right out of range, though.
The landmine, not able to find its target. GamerB so good with that anti-air, but leaves a magic pixel for
There it
Xiaobao. Takes it now with that low light punch.
Nash is out. The scratch is so good from Mikali, especially in V-Trigger. All of his moves just get so much better. GamerB looking better in this second game.
Oh,
Nice.
misses a slash and gets jumped in for it. Now finds himself in the corner. Triangle jumps out, but not without taking an anti-air EX uppercut from GamerB.
Yeah, it was good for Xiaobao, but also good for GamerB. Able to get some damage there.
That's a juggle.
Yep, that trade. Xiaobao aware, he's ready. He knew that trade was coming, ready with the follow-up.
Not too far for that throw. Double jump, still gets blown up. GamerB very good on his anti-air reactions.
I mean, that's an ex-Adon player. He's got those Jaguar knees on lock. But so is Xiaobao with his anti-air V-trigger. So let's see, GamerB is not jumping.
Balls off. Backflips out of danger.
Oh, no!
No crush though.
Yeah, he was a little bit late there, couldn't crush. One more. He was
Gonna go for another one?
overhead is a threat. Interrupted.
Ah, it's a little too far! Half of a character width away from doing that command grab. He
He's
would have
too
got hit by
skinny.
it.
Yeah, Vegas is too skinny. He's not thick.
Only has 2 C's in the thickness. Not enough for the big body.
Yeah, but Xiaobao, after taking that round now, he's moving on to match point.
He's Xiaobao, not Big Bao.
Uh-oh.
Burn a couple meters for that.
They're going to be letting the EXDPs fly now.
Oh, that's a slide punish. Very nice. See that Seismo recovery was still there. You can see him going for those empty slashes to detract GamerB from coming in the air.
Yeah, Xiaobao very comfortable keeping his distance, keeping that life lead. Each one of those slashes also does block damage, a good chunk.
Nice.
Look at that. That's a lot of block damage, actually.
Got a little impatient on the wall dive. Trying to jump out. Uppercut again! What are you doing? GamerB's 10 for 10 on those.
That's what we saw yesterday, though. Xiaobao he's a stubborn player. And now he's got Gamer B on the ropes. He's got V-Trigger, he's got Super. One combo into the ropes, and the Super will kill. Watch out, Gamer B.
Don't jump. You know he's got that anti-air on deck. We've seen it before.
Out, Gamer B. He's buffering V-Trigger into that stand short. If that stand short hits, he's dead. Oh, he spent it. Okay.
He spent a very nice aggression from Gamer B.
Dashes for Gamer B with the preemptive slash, cut his ankles. Going to game 3.
He knew that Xiaobao was concentrating too much on the ground. Perhaps just buffering that standing kick too much.
You see that beverage? You see that sip he just took?
Really power up after that.
Of that blue can? I'm calling it. I'm calling victory now for Xiaobao after that Red Bull sip. He's got wings.
Look at it. Swiping.
Neutral jumping. I don't know what he's trying to call out here. But Gamer B not falling for it.
A lot of Tinder swiping here for Xiaobao. Finds his mark. Gets poked.
He's going to run out. You only get so many of them a day.
Doesn't have that premium. Has to wait for that 12-hour cooldown.
Here we go.
Clean jump in. Wasn't sure what Xiaobao was thinking there. He's bleeding. Has the backflip out for safety.
No anti-rare, no DP there from Gamer B. He was ready. Uh-oh.
Tried to pull back and perhaps bait out that EX DP, but the EX version with such good horizontal coverage finds its mark. Another one, just regular this time. Oh, combo!
It's gonna hurt, not gonna kill. Oh wait!
Shows the overhead and goes to the low. The oldest trick in the book.
And he's nodding. Gamer B on the ropes again. His first tournament appearance since Evo. Can he make top 8?
Slide from there and gets the juggle for the correct read.
I wonder if you guys came together on the plane. It's gonna be an awkward plane ride home.
Oh, this is gonna get punished, surely. Close to stun now. It's gonna be an issue. Will he go for the overhead?
Last second
Jumps in,
DP.
gets blown up. Very good awareness from Gamer B. Wow!
Jesus.
How on point is he with that? No fly zone he has established.
All right, this is it. Do or die for Gamer B right now. Can he make top 8 or is he going home tied for 9?
Activation on a block though.
Uh-oh.
Will he do it?
No!
But a little too far because the recovery.
Luckily, did not get punished there. Still though, Xiaobao's got the life lead. He's got the positioning. He's going to scratch away all day. Just scratch, scratch, scratch.
Like a lottery, the scratch and sniff.
Stomp. Maybe 2 bars.
No!
Oh no! Gamer B is out!
The missed uppercut from the last time made him second guess it, and that's why the uppercut didn't come up. Xiaobao knowing that he got away, but unfortunately, in doing so, he had to dispatch one of his fellow companions, and I believe he is the last Taiwanese now remaining.
So that makes it, that finishes the top 8.
Yes, it does.
We have Japan, 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 1 Korean player. Big Bird is top 8. Is he top 8?
I believe he's still in there.
Did Big Bird make top 8? I don't know. Do we have a UAE rep? We shall see, but let's watch a little replay from that last match. What do we got here?
Came down to the wire, and the overhead had worked twice. One time he picked it out, another time, okay, anti-air. You cannot jump in on a...
And that's how he sealed it out right there, yeah. So even though Xiaobao got punished time after time after time again with the wall jumps, at the end he's still, yeah.
Oh,
See,
I do it all the time! Yeah,
he's
the
like,
uppercut doesn't come
he's
out.
Like, but still Xiaobao knew, he's like, I don't care. Punish me 10 times, I'm gonna do it 11 times. You can't stop me from doing that. So congratulations to the young blood, the next generation, moving on into top 8. Yeah, so that's a top 8, guys. Before that, though,